Okay, the determinant. Sounds like a big word, so it's got to be scary, right? No, it's not. We know the quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, the determinant comes from the quadratic formula, and all it is this part of it right here. Just the b squared minus 4ac. And you're going to see that that's going to tell us a lot about what happens in a quadratic function. So, the determinant is b squared minus 4ac. Okay? We can get a lot of information from this. We can figure out how many solutions we have, how many solutions are real, how many are imaginary, and I'm going to give you a chart on the next screen, excuse me, and then I'll explain how we go about using this when we're working in a problem. Okay, so this is the chart. And basically what's going on here is that when we evaluate, if we find out that b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0, that tells us we're going to have two real solutions. If b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, then that gives us one real solution. And then finally, if b squared minus 4ac is smaller than 0, we get no real solution and we have two imaginary solutions. Okay? Remember, when we have imaginary solutions, our parabola doesn't cross the x-axis. All right, let's work with an example. Suppose we have the equation x squared plus 4x plus 5 equals 0. First of all, what you all should immediately know is that this can't be factored because 5 times 1 is the only way I can get a 5, and they don't add up to be 4. So let's identify our a, b, and c. A is 1, b is 4, and c is 5. So we're going to work with the part of the quadratic equation that tells us what the value of the discriminant is. So we're going to do b squared minus 4ac, and then we're going to see what kind of value we get. So again, put in parentheses where you have excuse me, variables. My a is 1, my b is 4, and my c is 5. So, in this case, I get 16 minus 20, which equals a negative 4. Okay, because negative 4 is less than 0, that tells me there are two imaginary solutions. Easy peasy. All right, we'll do another example. We'll try 2x squared plus 7x minus 15 equals 0. A is 2, b is 7, and c is negative 15. So I'm going to do b squared minus 4ac. We're going to compare that to 0. So I get 7 squared minus 4 times 2 times a negative 15. This gives me 49. 15 times 2 is 30, that's negative 30. Negative 30 times 4 is negative 120. Minus a negative 120 gives me plus, which gives me 169. 169 is greater than 0, So I have two real solutions.